Cue Dave and Ryan in 3, 2, 1.
It's Dave and Ryan's movie review.
They don't have to like each other. They just have to work together.
Dave and Ryan down here just got done seeing Godzilla X Kong times Kong. I don't know. But The New Empire is the tagline or the remainder of the title for this movie. I'm going to set you back about an hour, 55 minutes, PG-13. And there is a lot that goes on in this movie. I think that's the best way to describe it. It starts with the one doctor from the previous movie and the gentleman that runs the podcast and is kind of the conspiracy theorist. They're, I think, the only two from the last Godzilla versus Kong movie that you're going to see in this one. And the little girl.
Yeah.
But they start getting strange readings. Kong comes up, and Godzilla's kind of acting strange, I guess.
Yeah, he's overacting. He's attacking nuclear power plants, absorbing it. He attacks one monster and absorbs.
And they're obviously
energy.
figure like he's trying to get ready for something.
Yeah.
Godzilla knows something is coming. Well, it's coming in the form of another Titan that is being held captive in Hollow Earth, where Kong lays his head now. And you've got another whole band of giant apes, another tribe that really wants to kind of take over things. And they've got a Titan that they're using as like their heavy, but they're kind of being mean to him and making him do things and kind of discipline him through pain. Is what's happening.
Holding him captive is.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to say it. So Kong realizes what he's got to do. He's got to go get his buddy Godzilla.
Yeah.
Not really buddies.
Wasn't happy about it.
Not really buddies though. I just equated it to like Godzilla and Kong as maybe the new Tango and Cash. That's an older reference, I know, but it's a buddy movie. It really is.
It is.
Mothra shows up in this one if you're a fan of the old Godzilla movies. But as I said, there's a lot going on in this movie. At points, it's also very hard to follow. The action scenes, the fight scenes, there are some things that you're like, okay, why is this here? And then you're like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. But all in all, the movie itself, if you like movies about these big monsters, about Kong, about Godzilla, it's a fun movie to go to. You kind of equated it to something that, like the teen boys are going to really enjoy this movie.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely a movie for the younger crowd. Everyone loves, a good fight movie, and that's basically what this is. There was a lot, as Dave said, there was a lot going on in this movie, but overall, it was a really decent movie. I don't think it's going to win any Oscars or awards, but it's
Godzilla's already got one.
Yeah, he's got his. He's good.
He's good.
But overall, it was a pretty good movie.
And so I've got to look at this one. Like I said, it kept my interest, but it's really hard to follow. This might be something that I watch a couple more times to kind of see what's going on in this one. But I'm going to give this one 3.5 buckets out of 5. It was a good flick. Maybe a good way to... We're starting to head into that window that Disney and Marvel kind of created as the summer movie season starts. Like the end of March, 1st of April.
I would say it's the pre-movie season.
Yeah. So it was pretty good for me.
Good
I thought it
warm-up.
wasn't too bad. What did you think?
I thought it was a really good one. I'm obviously a fan of Godzilla. I grew up as a kid. I watched Godzilla, even the really cheesy ones with Baby Godzilla.
Godzuki.
I have all those on VHS. Don't judge me, but I'm a big Godzilla fan. King Kong, he's okay, but overall, I'm going to give this movie 3 buckets of popcorn.
So not a bad film. Go check this one out. There's plenty of other great movies in the theaters now. So until we talk again, of course, go to our Facebook, go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, comment, tell us what we're getting right, tell us what we're getting wrong, and we'll start a conversation. It's a good conversation to have. It's always fun when you guys interact with us. So until then, go see a movie.